Hey, Chief Justice, you right?
Merry Christmas, Uncle John, and
It's
happy
not.
January 15th. I have a
Yeah,
calendar. I'm working on it.
I know.
Where's my medicine? Oh my god. I had to make it to the hospital the other day. I need my medicine.
Well, I can't give you medicine while you're sitting there. You gotta stand up. You can't. Oh, Jesus. Well, you're jumping just fine, so that's good.
I guess I'm lucky
Okay.
they didn't run over my legs.
Every Once every night. Okay.
No. I had to get new pills, so now I got a red and blue pill. I take that day and night, and this one I take throughout the day as needed for the pain.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it changed because someone wasn't here to give me my medicine.
Oh, so you want? Someone want to help that man?
Yeah, how you doing?
I
You're
don't
not
know
too bad.
how.
Nice. Just looking to see if there's any private attorneys around.
Um, I'm a defense attorney, but I could. I don't know if there's any privates around, but I can speak to you if it's needed.
Yeah, sure. I was just, looking to meet some, private attorneys and maybe have a couple meetings with a couple different ones. See if they would be able to help out what I'm looking for.
Yeah, of course. If you
So
want
if
to follow me to my office, we'll have a chat up there.
absolutely, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's good. People wanting attorneys.
Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but when you do this job, are you supposed to ask people their name? Because an older guy came in here before, and then he walked toward the steps, and nobody asked his name, and his name was not asked until after he stated his business. Like, don't
So
you?
who was it?
Oh, we got his name later. I met him before. He's the lion. Um, Anthony Marino.
Anthony Marino?
Yeah, he hangs out with the
Huh.
people I know on Vespucci. He wants to do radio, interview the mayor or something. Alfie wrote
Huh.
it down. I was just observing, trying to see what my job is.
Okay, yeah. So your job is anyone who comes through that door, you greet them, uh, ask them what their business is.
And their name. Because we don't even know
Yeah,
that guy's name.
I don't know. I was hoping Alfie would have asked that person, but whatever. Um, yeah, and then you find out if there's any service or people here that can help that person. So had he asked for lawyers and that sort of thing, like yeah, Alfie was there, so that's good. Uh, if that person was like a lawyer asking for like a judge, that would be me. If it's somebody who's interested in becoming a lawyer, that would be me.
What about my grandpa? Is he really my grandpa?
Who?
Justice Boondock. He says call him Justice Bone. That's our thing.
Justice Harris? No, he's not really your grandfather.
He says he's my
He's just
third
watching out
grandpa.
for you. Yeah, he's not. No.
And I bring him food and I remember names and things for him.
Yeah, you do that as well because he's a judge. I'm a chief justice, which means I'm the head of the judge. And the head of the judge is the head of the justice department.
Yeah, he said that he'd be willing to do the court case for whoever hit me in the back of the head. Did you know I was hit in the back of the head?
You were? Okay, don't tell me any of this. I can't know any of this.
Yeah, just like I couldn't know about Victor.
Who? Oh, Mr. Ina.
Uh huh.
We were stepping you thing into this, all right?
I
Like,
nearly turned into a freak show at the hospital when I found out.
okay, your point is though is that we don't know what happened to you, and I'm concerned that the people that have called you a friend in the past, some of the people you've been meeting, they may have done something to you. I'm worried about that.
Victor got stabbed.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Victor got stabbed.
What? What? You're like whispering in a way that I cannot hear.
Victor got stabbed.
Yes, he did. I, Forgive me for, I mean, I'm upset about this. I am, but we've I have no idea who did this to you or to Victor.
And my
If
arm
it's
got
even the same
ran
person.
over. Yeah, because we just happen to have matching head wounds.
Well, not matching. I mean, either way, like there's an investigation happening. I I can't I can't imagine that we're gonna actually find the people who've done this.
I talked to a doctor. He says that I need to exercise. I can't remember his name,
Mm,
but he said it would help me like remember things faster.
okay, well, I mean, what do you mean exercise? Like just like push-ups and things?
No, like for my head. So I'm
I
trying to
don't
come
know.
here and see if maybe like I can remember how to do my job, like
Okay. Well,
exercise, so I can remember
do you
things.
know? Have you met Hank Hazelwood?
Um, Justice Harris, he said that's the mayor.
Yes. You also work for him.
Okay.
So I'd write that down. Hank Hazelwood, mayor.
Yeah, you should have labeled the names that you gave me with the PO boxes. It would have made it so much easier.
It was. It was labeled with the P.O. boxes.
No, like under their names, so that way it would say Hank Hazelwood, mayor, Boondock Harris.
Oh, you mean
judge.
like their titles?
Yeah.
Well, you can add that in there.
Yeah. With my broken arm, this is so comfortable to do.
Yeah, you use your other hand there, Kelly.
And it looks ugly.
Yeah,
It looks like a toddler wrote this.
Kelly, you're a strong girl. Like, you're
I hate this.
You're gonna get through this. But in the meantime, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad that hopefully there's no setbacks in your arm, like about what, a week or two before that comes off.
No, I have not gotten hurt.
Good. And you've been getting a lot of rest, not drinking alcohol.
I feel like I've been sleeping a little longer.
Yeah, you might need a little extra rest because again, your brain like it needs exercise, but it also needs rest.
That's so boring. So what'd you give me for Christmas?
I'm not getting you another present.
That's not even fair. Today's Christmas for me.
Well, you don't get to choose what day it is. The day
I don't.
is.
I got my head hurts, and I think
Yeah.
it's Christmas.
Well, then you're living in a delusion because it's not Christmas.
That is so.
See, I'm almost
harsh
worried that you're
say
trying to
I'm
milk this now.
delusional.
Like it's not actually a thing. You just want it to be Christmas so you get extra presents.
No, it's look. You guys say it's January 15th. I got a calendar and I cross out the days.
Everybody says it. It's not just you
Oh,
guys.
okay,
Everybody.
Okay. But when I woke up, I firmly believed it was December 22nd.
Yeah.
You can believe it if you want to. That is what I believed. And
I-
every day I
I
have to
believe
remind
you.
myself that that day is wrong and this date is right.
Yes. But you should be able to, slowly like. Your chronology should be able to catch up to be able to be like, okay, it's January now. Just got to remind yourself, it's January. It's January. January 15th. Tomorrow's the 16th. And then it'll be the 17th.
Yeah, but I
Don't be
miss
okay.
Christmas shopping.
Pleasure's all mine, friend.
I couldn't skip
It's
that.
just
I already
me-
got
yeah.
this.
Give me
You
in
need to-
touch.
Yeah.
So, what that gentleman want?
Hello.
You don't know? Like, well, what did he want?
Oh, sorry. He's looking for a loyal retainer because he runs, I think it's a loan company.
Uh huh.
So he's looking for someone to, look out for all of the legal documentation,
What's his
contracts,
name?
etc.
Yeah, who was that?
Shit, it slipped my mind.
Oh my god!
Wow.
You had a whole I swear, who got hit in the back of the head? You had a whole conversation, but you never asked his name?
Oh, I did. I asked it on the way up, but my head didn't.
You need to get some rest, Alfie. You getting a little tired?
Maybe.
Okay.
Did he give you his
so-
PO?
I gave him my PO.
Then there's
Oh.
no way to contact him to figure out who that was.
Who was that masked man?
Okay, well, at least I'm learning. I'm learning what you're supposed to do.
Well, he's,
No.
he told me he was going to speak to other attorneys just to say who and then reach out.
Okay. How'd the cell rep go that happened earlier today?
Yeah, it went all right. They one of the officers was being a bit of a stickler. You know, just really not wanting to move on certain things. But it went all right. I've remembered the guy's name. He told me his name was Jilly.
Oh, Jilly. Like,
Jilly.
yeah, but does he have a last name? Like,
He just told me his name was Jilly.
oh. Okay, well, that should be one of the top 10 rules of when meeting clients. Get their full name.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm taking notes.
Hell, that might even be in the top 5.
Say top. Yeah.
Well, it should be the first thing you do. You take all this information down, all this stuff that you're about to do to work for this person, and be like, oh, wait, who am I working for?
Evening.
Anyway.
How you guys doing?
How'd you say?
How you guys doing?
Very good. How can we be of service?
I'm just looking at how to find out how to get a license. You know I can get that.
Like, automobile or
Yeah,
gun?
automobile license.
I think right now the DMV has been closed, but I think if you go down to the sheriff's department in Davis, they should be able to get you access to an ID card with a
All right.
license on it.
All right. I just prefer to have something on me. You know what I mean? Because I'm driving
Yeah.
around, I get pulled over, I'm gonna get fucked for that.
Yeah, no, that should be the case, son. But it's good to be thinking about that, make sure that you're in bounds with the law. But I would head down to the sheriff's department, and they should be able to help you out.
All right. Thanks for the information, pal. You guys stay safe. Have a good one.
Yep. You know what I didn't do there? I didn't ask for his name.
You did not.
This is going to become a recurring thing, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, but then again, I didn't have a meeting with the man, so.
I did. I don't remember the name of the company that is. Yeah, it's Golden Fleece.
Do a lot of people come through here with questions?
Yes.
So many.
Oh my.
Oh, there's a lot of the same questions as well, really.
Yeah, where do I get an ID? Yeah, Kelly, you get IDs. Where do you get IDs from, Kelly?
I don't
Sheriff's
even have
Department.
one. Oh, okay.
Do you know where the sheriff's department is?
No.
It's in Davis. It's on the south side.
Obviously, that's south. Okay, I see La Porta, Maze, Bank Arena, South Los
Nope,
Santos.
go east.
East Los Santos. Murrieta Oil Field.
Too far east, go back west.
South Los Santos again. Davis Avenue.
Look for the little star icon. That's
Oh, I found it. On Innocence Boulevard. Yeah.
that's the Los Santos Sheriff's Department,
Okay.
otherwise known as Davis.
And I tell them to go there to get ID.
Yes.
Okay.
So you get people asking, when can I get a gun? And then also people asking, when can I open a business?
Yeah, and your answer to those, Kelly, is the same answer that we have. We don't know.
I get asked every single day, every time I'm awake. Every goddamn time. And it's the same people as well, you know. It's fair enough, it's new people, but sometimes it's the same people asking me the same question. Like my answer's going to have changed a week later.
That sounds
Well,
so
I mean, you'd hope.
redundant.
Yeah, but I've got to go get some food and some drink. You all need anything?
Um,
No, I'm okay. Thank
Um,
you.
Maybe a burger too, if that's all right.
Okay. You sure don't need any water, Kelly?
Nope. You gave me plenty of water.
You have plenty of water?
Yeah, you gave me plenty. I'm still drinking it.
Good. I'll be back in a little bit.
Oh, do you remember Dan then?
Dan was one of the two that said they're leaving to go to PD.
Mm.
He told me his name again today. And
Okay.
apparently we went to the beach.
I don't remember you two going to the beach, but
Oh no,
fair
I
enough.
remember that. There were 2 dead sharks when we went.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. It was a party.
A beach party.
Mm-hmm.
I know that a park party. You remember that?
Mm-mm.
Well, you had a lovely time. When did you get how did you get injured then? Like, did you someone hit you in the back of the head or do you not remember?
I don't remember, but I was told it was a car accident.
Right,
But then I
sorry.
started asking questions because I don't remember. Like, I was asking people what was I doing that day. Apparently, I was going somewhere with a Victor. I think we were doing surveys. And I don't know where we went. They said that we went to some kind of boxing place. And I don't know when we left or what happened after that because nobody else was with us. But apparently,
Yes,
I didn't leave the boxing
Victor.
place. Mm-hmm.
Because you were doing the pointless survey or something.
I don't know what survey we were doing. I just woke
So-
up in the hospital and I thought it was December 22nd.
I hope you're alright. That can't be easy.
Yeah, they said I was in a car accident, but like, how do you get hit in the back of the head in a car accident? Like, were there bricks behind us?
I think you're being hit in the boxing place.
Yeah, it's just the more I ask questions about it, the more it doesn't sound like this was a car accident. Because I had tire marks on my arm. So it's like, how
It
did
sounds
I
like you were
get tire marks?
hit by a vehicle, not in a car accident.
Yeah, because if I was inside the car, how'd the car run over my arm?
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Yeah, so I've just been trying to piece it all together.
So you'll get there. Have you spoke to the victor? Like, what did he say?
I don't know if I'm supposed to say, so like, don't tell anybody, okay?
Yeah, promise I won't tell anyone.
Victor's dead.
Oh shit!
He got stabbed.
When was this?
I went back to the hospital to ask, and they said that he passed away, and I asked, like, we were both in this car. What's different? What happened to me versus what happened to Victor? They said me, broken arm, him stab, but we both had gashes on the back of our head that needed stitching.
They're just saying that this was a car accident. Huh.
Right? It does not. You don't get stabbed in a car accident. This does not sound like a car
Oh,
accident.
yeah, exactly. That's interesting. Who was it? Was it the doctors that told you that? Or... Right, right,
Yeah.
Bryce.
That's kind of what
Hey.
it said on my file too.
Oh, interesting. You right, mate? If that chat or are you still...
Um, I mean, it's just a question. It's not anything super sensitive. I don't think anymore.
Okay, yeah, just ask away.
Um,
Do you want to go up to my office for it?
sure.
Yeah, can do. Be back shortly, Kelly.
Okay. That's a painful memory, so it's like you can't forget that one. But things like names, those keep slipping. We'll get it situated. Oh, there's Amber.
Where'd Alpha get off to?
He is having a meeting with Bryce.
Oh, okay. Ugh. So, but other than that, you've been feeling good for the last 2 days? Been better at least, like, physically?
Yeah. But I'm suspicious of like everyone that does not work here.
I think that's a good thing to be.
Oh, I met a really weird guy. Like bad vibes and everything.
Mm-hmm. I am assuming that means that he's what? He's angry a lot. Like I don't want bad vibes.
Like aura. Like when you see him,
Cool.
it just makes you go, that felt weird.
Oh, so he makes your skin crawl.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't remember the timeline right. Like, everything just keeps getting jumbled.
Okay.
But
Hopefully it comes back to you.
he asked about my arm,
Mm-hmm.
and he asked if
Is that
we
Miss
met
Chaser?
before.
Chief Justice. Sorry.
How's it going? We were just talking about Kelly's memory problems right now. Is there anything I can help you with, Miss Chaser, at all?
Oh, well, if you're gonna mention it, yes, I do have a motion to.
Excellent. Kelly, excuse me for a moment. I'll be back. Please come with me, Miss Chaser. Actually, let's go up to your
Sorry.
office.
Okay.
Well, looks like we lost it again. The Hardmans are back.
Hello again, Kelly.
Hey.
Kelly,
Hmm?
you okay?
I was trying to tell my uncle about this weird feeling. I'm gonna forget it again.
What was the weird feeling?
I was talking to someone and they said that they met me but they weren't sure.
Who?
I can't remember. That's why I wanted to tell him while I remembered the stuff that he said.
I'll use your notebook and write it down.
I don't write fast enough because of my arm. I'm right-handed.
She was very good at taking notes.
Like the guy, I remember he asked me about my arm and he said he might know me, but he wasn't sure.
Okay.
And then he asked me if I worked in Vespucci, and I told him no, I just hang out around here.
Mhm.
And I know we exchanged names, but I can't remember.
Mhm.
And then he said, I gotta work somewhere in this area. And then he said City Hall. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds familiar. And then he just said, nah. And then he left. He's like, I gotta go.
Well, just keep repeating it in your head.
There's gonna be no room for anything else.
What was that?
There's gonna be like no room for anything else. I have to remember
Just keep
so many
repeating
names
it.
and
Just
faces.
keep repeating it.
Okay.
Just over and over again.
Vespucci, City Hall. My arm. Nice to meet you. I don't know. Vespucci, City Hall. My arm. Introduction. Vespucci. City Hall. I gotta go. My arm. Introduction. Vespucci. City Hall. Gotta go. Arm. Introduction. Vespucci. Vespucci, City Hall, gotta go. Are there a lot of people that wear cowboy hats?
I don't think I've ever saw anybody who wears a cowboy hat, to be honest with you, Keller. The only person is Chief Justice Harris, I think.
No, it wasn't him. The guy wore a cowboy hat.
Do you want me to ask Dan if he knows anything?
Yeah, any cowboys?
Okay, 2 seconds.
Introduction, Vespucci, City Hall, gotta go. Introduction, Vespucci.
Kelly,
Yeah?
what are you talking?
You say keep saying it.
So keep saying it. What are you saying?
Introduction, Vespucci, City Hall, gotta go.
Okay. Anything else?
He was a cowboy.
Who's a cowboy?
The person I talked to.
Person you talked to at the boxing event?
No, the one that gave me the weird feeling. Outside the post office.
Okay.
He asked if he knew me, but he insisted he didn't know me. But he knew I
Okay.
worked at City Hall. Like, why is that the first place that you would think I'd work at?
Maybe they'd met you.
Yeah, but he said he didn't.
Do you remember any sort of tone or accent?
I'm not good. He had like kind of a low voice, and he
A
was
low
dressed
voice.
like a cowboy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll keep repeating it.
Arm, introduction, Vespucci, City Hall, gotta go. Arm, introduction, Vespucci, City Hall, gotta go. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
He's a bodyguard.
Who's a bodyguard?
The guy. That's what he said to the doctor.
A bodyguard that wears a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Okay. So bodyguard cowboy says that he knows you from City Hall,
But he doesn't know me.
but he doesn't know you. But he did know you.
I don't know.
Did he call you by your name?
No. That's I told him by my arm. He states he met me, but he didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
He checks his book. No. And then he tells me his name's Carver, so I said I'm Kelly. And that seems to
What
ring
was
a
that,
bell.
Kelly?
I tell him my name's Kelly.
And
And
his name was? You just said his name.
Carver?
Okay. So I believe Kelly is having fits of remembrance.
Okay.
Not
Well,
100% clear, but
um,
a cowboy hat.
this Friday or Saturday, Kelly, I want you to go back into the doctor and talk to them. Okay.
Okay.
but it's good that you're starting to remember. But I've got to go take care of some duties. I got to head down to the
Okay.
sheriff's department, but I will be back in a little bit.
No
Hello,
worries.
gentlemen.
I'll see you all in a
How
little
you
bit.
doing?
Gentlemen, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too.
How we doing, sir? Nice to see you again.
Not too bad. Yeah, how you doing?
Good, thank you. Good.
Yeah, good.
You still looking for the mayor?
I sure am. I sure
Yes.
am.
He's still not around, unfortunately.
That's all right. My friend here says that he is a receptionist or a secretary or something. Not the guy
Yes.
upstairs. I talked with him. I put an appointment in, but apparently he's maybe
There
got a lady.
is a couple of receptionists that work, and then he's got a chief of staff that also works here.
Right.
Kelly is the chief of staff. Glamorous lady in front of me.
Oh, hello.
I've met the lion.
How you doing, Kelly?
Hey.
Did you hear earlier about what I was talking about with the mayor?
A radio interview.
No, not radio. Late night TV. Late night talk show. Television.
Ah.
Yeah. You ever seen Carson?
Mm-mm.
You never seen Johnny Carson? All right.
No.
Well, late night talk show. I sit at my desk. Guest comes on. We chat. There's maybe a music thing. You know, we tell a few jokes, have a little laugh, get to know the guy, and that's a show.
He's just sit and talk.
Pretty much, that's a talk show.
That's why they call it
There's
a talk
some music,
show.
but yeah, that's the point of a talk show. You know, I say.
Do you
Yeah,
try and
come
like
down
catch him out like I would do with somebody on the stand? Like trip them up and
Not really. I mean, unless he's pissing me off, but I wouldn't do that to the mayor. I have no reason to.
yeah.
But I was
mean,
saying,
yeah.
I was actually saying to my friend here that with guests, you know, if they have no charisma, then I'm not gonna fluff them up. You know, if they're flat, then that's it. I'll do my thing. I'll do what I can, but you know, it is what it is. They're presenting themselves to the world on television, so they gotta at least have a little bit of charm and charisma. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm sure the mayor will be good, though. I mean, he's the fucking mayor, right? He's got to have some charisma.
Well, he was elected into that position for a reason, so.
I can't remember
right.
to tell you.
But, Kelly, could you pass that along to him? Is there any chance you could do that?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
From my notes here, he wants to have a state of the state address on Saturday.
On Saturday, right. Anything on Sunday? Sorry, anything on Friday?
Not from my papers here.
Okay. Friday night might be a good night to record. It'll air on a Sunday, but I'd like to try and get it done this week. That'd be nice, this weekend. If
How
he's
much
available.
time would it take off the mayor's time?
5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, the actual talking segment, the interview thing will be 5 minutes. Put 2 or 3 minutes on either side of that for setup.
Of course.
Where would you host your talk show?
Where? Well, eventually on a fucking set, an actual talk show set with my desk and chairs and a backdrop and, you know, everything set up. But I don't got that property right now. I don't got access to it. So right now it would have to be. I found a good spot. It's at the barber shop in the mall. It's ridiculous, but you gotta do what you got.
Hey, you can only piss with the cock you've got, sir.
That's exactly right. It's exactly right. I couldn't have said it better myself. So that's the plan. It's in the mall, and at the barber shop upstairs there's a couple couches, and it's a nice spot.
Do you have a time?
A time, whatever suits him,
Okay.
would work. Probably. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm easy going with that. But it would probably have to be Friday. Sunday doesn't work for me. Sunday would be airing. It needs to be
Yeah.
probably filmed on Saturday or Friday.
Well, you can get little extras from this state address. That may help.
What do you mean?
Like extra footage of him talking.
Oh well, it's less about like news and kind of like real politics. It's like, getting to know the guy, very laid back. I mean, listen, I'll do. Johnny, would you mind and be my guest for a moment?
Yeah.
All right, so picture this. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Late night Los Santos. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. With Anthony Marino. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I come out and say, "Hey, everybody, how you doing tonight? It's been a great week, hasn't it? I mean, a lot of stuff's happened this week. I heard that this thing's going. I don't have any material right now, but this thing's happening and blah blah blah, and it's pretty good. Yeah, and I get a few laughs, and I say, anyway, we got a great show tonight. We got the mayor. Can you believe that? The newly inaugurated mayor is on the show, and he's gonna come and talk to us tonight. So everybody relax and sit down and have a good time, and make a couple jokes more. I go sit down, and I say, all right, everybody, please welcome the mayor, and blah blah blah, and he comes in. He's got a musical entrance. He's like, hey, everybody, and he comes down and sits next to me. Oh, sorry, Johnny, I completely forgot that you were going to be my guest. I come in, hey, how you doing, Johnny? You're the mayor in this scenario. How you doing, pal?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Oh, great. I mean, it's been a good week. It's been a better week for you, though, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It sure has.
Is this your first full week? This your first full week?
Yeah. It's the first full week. Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of work, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of work, a lot of long
Being
hours,
real busy.
a lot of long days. Definitely.
God, no, I couldn't imagine that. See, the good thing about this is I only have to work once a week. I sit down here on my ass and I talk, and that's what I gotta do. Once a week, that's all it is. I can't imagine. And you see this right here, that little gap, that's what you call corpsing, right? So Johnny's corpsed. That's what it's called.
He's dead?
Yeah, it's an acting term when they just freeze up and don't say nothing. It's a corpsing.
Oh.
And scene.
But yeah, and then I say, well, thank you so much. It's been such a great time having you here. We've learned so much about you and your daily life and your hobbies and stuff. And you seem like a great guy. So thanks for coming on. The fucking music goes on. And then I say, all right, got another segment here for you. We got this guy on the streets asking a few questions about, what's going on in the city today about this specific topic. Just to picture one in your head, some random fucking topic or something that people will be talking about. The guy in the streets going, hey, you over there, what do you think of this thing? And all that stuff happens, and then maybe a musical thing. Ladies and gentlemen, the music guy. And he sings his fucking song, and he's like, la, 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 la. I don't know what song he'd be doing, but that's up to him. And then I say, thank you, everybody. It's been a great show. I'll see you next week. Goodbye. And the fucking show ends. That's it. That's late night.
I have a quick question.
Sure thing.
Would you, on them TV movie things, they normally have advertisements, correct?
Yes, that is true.
Would you be selling advertisement spots, particularly?
Yes, I will be, yes.
Okay. I might... Yeah.
Realistically,
you will not put your name on.
Realistically, that is probably the only way I'm going to make money from this, because actual television ratings, the people tuning in, you don't make money from that in this town. So advertisement spots is how I'm going to make my buck, to be honest.
Well, we can talk about it later when you obviously get set up stuff. But I would happily purchase an advertisement spot for my lawyer for shenanigans.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I could do that.
Great, fantastic. We can talk about rights and stuff like that later on.
Sure thing. So, I mean, I'll tell you right now, the reason I'm trying to get the mayor, I'm so urgent about this today is because I want him for this weekend. For Friday, Saturday, if whatever he can do. Because I want the first episode of this season to go out on Sunday. It'll be late night Sunday. Go
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Everybody sees it. So, I mean, no better time to talk about it than right about now if you're free or whatever.
Yeah, I'm free. You want to come out to my office?
Yeah, sure. That sounds good.
Yes. Fully.
But yeah. Kelly, you get a good idea of what it is?
Yeah, I like that.
It's
That
like-
was really cool.
Yeah.
But
Thank
no one
you.
actually
It's less
dies, right? Like,
Nobody dies.
No, no
Nobody
one's gonna
dies.
die.
okay.
Corpsing is it's a term. It's not real corpses. But anyways, it's more exciting than just two people boringly talking. You know, it's cracking
It's like
jokes
break
and
a
having a good
leg.
time and break a leg. Exactly. That's another
Okay.
term from acting, I think. Anyways, I gotta go talk to Hardman, so I'll see you.
You're not going to, Johnny Mayer?
No, I'm not. No, I'll let him do his thing.
Okay.
You need to cut them down.
Sorry, what was that?
You need to cut those cigarettes down.
I did drive him over here, so I should probably wait for him.
Yeah, it's a kind of a long walk from here to back to Vespucci.
Vespucci?
Yeah.
No. We hang out. We're up in Vinewood. You know that little coffee shop right up the road?
No.
Yeah, just behind here, just north of here.
Right, Hughes. I made it
Coffee
back.
shop, and that's where we hang out.
Is there anything else pressing that we need to do? Just global domination and save the world.
Oh,
right?
I thought he hung out with Antonio.
Well, I'll go and hang my jacket up and then head.
Does he? I don't know what Uncle T does in his off time. That guy, I see him for 10 minutes, and then,
Guys,
you know,
take care.
and I don't see him again for like a day or two. Sometimes I think he's dead. But then he, you know,
You
then
could
he just comes out of
call
nowhere.
him.
What do you mean?
That way you don't think he's dead.
I mean, it's fair. I don't
Yeah.
think he has a number. I don't think he has a phone.
True. Old people like snail mail.
That's right. I don't even think the guy owns a TV. Maybe he does.
How's he gonna watch his talk show?
I don't know. Do they have one in that? Maybe they have one up in that where he wants to record it.
Yeah, well, I'll see if I can get in contact with the mayor for your uncle and ask him how he would feel about a barbershop talk show.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm kind
Yeah, I
of
told him-
relearning my job, so
Relearning your job.
yeah. I was in a car accident.
Jesus Christ! Well, I'm glad you're all right.
Me too.
Yeah, that's never fun.
No, so I'm like the slowest note taker ever. Because I have to take notes with my left hand, but I write with my right hand, but I can't write with my cast on.
Jesus.
Yeah, so it looks like a toddler scribbled it, so I'm not sharing my notes with anybody.
Well, I mean, as long as if you can read it, you know, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'll just get a Walkman. Walk around with blank tapes.
Yeah, there you go. Get one of those, you know, recording devices, and you just talk into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, there you go.
It'll be so much easier to play back people's requests.
Mm-hmm.
So they better get it right, because they only get like one take.
That's right.
Hopefully they don't corpse. That's a horrible way to say they ran out of words to say.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they just corpse up on stage, you know. Just like, I mean, you know, like a corpse in real life, you know. in real life. You know, they don't talk anymore. They just stop.
Oh my. That's like such a graphic image.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, but so is breaking a leg. Like, you know, that could be.
But that's not dead.
No, but it's still graphic, right?
Depends how you break it.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, but I mean, you know, at least they, you know, make the corpse look all right sometimes, you know. Yeah, that's I never understood, you know, that acting terminology or lingo or whatever the hell you want to call it. Break a leg, like why would you want to break a leg on stage? That doesn't sound good.
At all. Actors sound complicated.
Yeah, I met one actor in my life and I don't think I'll ever talk to him ever again. They're pretty what's the word? Not horrible people, but like high maintenance, I guess.
Did they demand like a trailer and like a fruit basket before appearing on your uncle's talk show?
Yeah, something like that. They wanted, you know, a chocolate fountain in there, strawberries from a specific part of Los Santos, you know, stuff like that.
That sounds so fancy. They must have been in like a really big movie.
I guess, you know, I don't know. They wanted what else did they want? They wanted the inside to have like gold trim in the trailer. It was crazy. It's just
Why?
I I don't know. I don't know.
Like, were they planning to lick the wall or something?
They might have licked the wall in there, you know.
Wait, you actually managed to find them a gold trimmed trailer?
Yeah, we did. It wasn't cheap to rent, but yeah, they found it for sure. Those scouting people do a really good job.
Oh my god, I cut through the movie studio to get here. I'm gonna see if I can find that trailer.
Yeah, you know what? It might be there. It might be there. It was like 10 grand a day or something crazy. It was nuts.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That is a good chunk of somebody's savings.
That's right. That's right. Well, that's why they get paid the big bucks, right?
Or they make you spend the big bucks.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. I feel like no. I think how it works is the production company has to pay for it because you know they get a budget. You know, they get a budget that they can spend X amount on the actual movie, but then you know the actors and all those people, you know, they get an X amount of money up front, and then whatever the box office ticket sales looks like, the DVD sales, you know, stuff like that, they all get a cut from that. So.
How about yours?
We just woke up not too long ago.
And no, I was not the actor that requested a
I've
gold
had a bit of a
line
headache the
trailer.
past couple of days. So.
Oh no, I wouldn't even thought that. I've never seen you on TV.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been
Good.
feeling
That's a
really
good
tired
thing.
the last few days. Nothing I do. I feel like
You don't want to be famous?
No.
I want to be like a style icon.
I wonder if
Okay.
it's something in the ink.
Okay.
So I was super tired too.
That could work. That
Maybe.
could work. No, I've been in the entertainment industry for the past, God, since I was 18.
How old are you now?
So, have you heard any updates on when
26.
your trials are going to be?
Oh, so you
We
got like
just
your whole
filed
career figured out.
motion for one of them.
Yeah,
so
yeah. You
hopefully
know,
the
if
meeting with the
you know, hopefully the location up the
undersheriff
road, you
to
know, I can actually, you
press,
know,
co-
apply for
and
soon
I got
or
another one ready to
whenever.
go.
I'll
Let me apply
I'll
it
get that
first,
opened up.
kinda Go over the details once more.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with everything.
I appreciate that. With a great confidence on both cases.
I just know you're going to do very, very well. I have faith in you.
Thanks. I appreciate that a lot.
You're welcome.
So what? Do you sit around here all day?
I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Still relearning.
Yep. After I said that, I was like, shit.
Television's a complicated business, and certain things can happen. The mayor thing could fall through entirely, and I'd have to get a backup guest. It's, there's risks involved. So I prefer if you kept your money, used it wisely.
I'll give you
Is there anything I can help you with while I'm here, Miss Cat?
All right. Appreciate that, Alfie.
Me?
there you go.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
Doing business. We'll get that ad out. It'll be great.
What else do I do besides sit here? That would be great. Apparently, I check mail. I remind Judge Harris things he can't remember, and I bring him food and water.
I can go get some food and water if needed.
Oh no, I have that. I'm just trying to remember like what I do. I'm exercising.
Yeah, that's right.
It's good for the mind and body. So maybe if I try to do what I normally do, I might have another memory.
You're fantastic. Thank you for taking
Hey,
the
no
time.
problem. Thank you for the opportunity.
Well, I hope it helps you. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Were you talking to me? Sorry.
No,
Oh,
me.
no, sir. I was talking to Miss
Oh,
Kelly.
okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Hey, Gianni, how you doing down here?
Doing good. Doing good.
Good. Listen, do you know anybody with a film camera?
Yeah, that Danger guy, Danger Frank or whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
Frank Danger.
Frank
I've been looking for
Danger.
him all day. I can't get him. I just can't find him.
He's probably out there, you know.
He's a slippery fish.
He is.
But I need someone with a film camera tonight to film an ad for Mr. Roach over there. It shouldn't take long. Need someone with a little camera. Even just a camcorder, to be honest.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be film quality. We'll go out and figure it out. All right. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, everybody. It's been great. We'll see
No
you around.
problem.
Stay safe.
Have a good night.
Oh,
So I'm getting myself on the telly.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's very nice. I'm just gonna go sit in my office for a second.
Okay.
What happened to your arm, Miss Kelly?
A car ran over it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's broken 2 places. And my hair is covering like a super gross wound on the back of my head. I had to get stitches.
Oh no. I wish it was speedy recovery. And what is going on with employees getting hit by cars or almost getting hit?
No idea. I woke up in the hospital thinking it was December 22nd.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
Well, I'm so sorry that happened to you, and I really hope you heal quickly.
Thanks.
As
I'm
you are.
trying. A lot of people have been like really nice and reminding me how we met each other.
To jog any memory?
I got like a few fragments.
Oh, that's good. That's something.
Yeah, a girl told me that she was kidnapped and then taken to the jewelry store. And I said, yeah, that alarm goes off like all the time. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, that's good. And then apparently I was a girl's first kiss, so we kissed again. And I told her I smell like roses. And she said, yeah, because we have like rose matching outfits. And we wore it for like an entire night. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh wow. I am so sorry that you lost some of your memory. Do you remember who I am?
No. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I met you outside of the PO in Vespucci, and then I came here for a job, and you and the mayor hired me.
I have a list. You might be on it. What's your name?
Athena Amaris.
You're the first one on the list. It's an ABC order. So I really wish my uncle put like what people do. It'd be so much easier.
Well, you guys hired me to be a secretary receptionist.
Okay. So that means you do what I do.
I do.
Okay, so would you
And
know how
also-
to relay that guy's message to the mayor?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have access to the mayor's file,
Still.
but I might be able to write him a letter. If that helps.
Yeah, because he really wants him for like Friday. And according to the notes that I have in my work papers, there's something about a state of the state address. I don't even know. Am I supposed to tell people about that? Is that our job?
You were supposed to train me on everything, and I wasn't fully trained yet. So I'm assuming maybe we do.
I'll be right back in a bit.
Okay, well, there's like a post-it by my photo workshopping tools, so I imagine it's probably like a flyer that he needs.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, because I do flyers, so if there's messages like that near my photo workshopping tools, like Alfie's was there, and I saw the one for the party that was thrown on the beach.
I can try helping you with that. Do you need anything? Maybe your favorite coffee? The mocha with sprinkle?
Mocha frappuccino with caramel whipped cream and sprinkles.
Yep, that's it.
Yes, that would be so good.
All right, I'll go get you.
Oh, it's Bryce. She's nice. I like her.
Hello. Oh, I have something for you. There you go.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.
And there's that
The fire
alarm.
alarm?
Yeah, see?
We need to evacuate the building?
No, that's the jewelry store. That's how I remembered it.
Oh.
Yeah, goes off all the time.
Wow, that's loud.
Yep. See, that shouldn't be a happy memory, but it was like the first memory I got back.
Oh.
Hey, man.
The jewelry store alarm?
Yeah, because it's so, like, you hear that. It's so loud.
Yeah. I guess I wonder what the story is behind that.
I just hope nobody gets kidnapped.
Oh no, Mr. Roach just walked that way.
Athena went out too.
Oh yeah, I know. Didn't. Wait, did she walk to the roller bank?
She said something about getting me my mocha frappuccino.
Oh. Yeah, hopefully they're okay.
That's really bad timing.
Yeah. It's pretty unfortunate. Okay, I had that document. Do you want to hang on to it, or do you want me to hang on to it for?
What?
Just.
Sure. probably both be with them when we have that.
Yeah, just in case you're able to talk to him and then, you know, I'm not around and then you immediately want to file, you know?
Just wish I didn't feel so tired all the time. I don't know what's.
Same. Hate that feeling.
Maybe you need more coffee. You know what they say, nothing gets your day started better than a cup of dirty bean water.
Oh my god, is my sense of time off too? I thought it was like the middle of the night. Like, isn't it
Well,
close
I
to
was
the
just
evening
just
storm?
saying.
Oh, okay. I thought I was messed up.
Oh.
Like more.
No, 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 no. No, you're quite fine. I think.
Now time's not messed up. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, do you know when Lucius is doing another one of those bashes?
No. I could
Chief
ask the
Justice.
next time I see him. Hi, Uncle John.
Hi, Kelly.
How you doing?
Ah, Mr. Maxwell, how's it going?
Oh, it's going well. You know, busy as always.
Good, good, good. And Miss Chaser, before I forget, I did talk to the undersheriff. He said he'd be reaching out to you.
All right. I look forward to his letter.
Excellent. So, Mr. Maxwell, you feeling like you maybe want to take a bar exam?
Yeah, I figured I could give my, give it a try. You know.
All right. Well, how would you like it? Do you want me to? We can go over it orally, or I can give you a written copy of it, and then you can take it that way.
I'll do a written test.
Okay. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go to my chambers, get it all straightened out for you, and I'll be back with it. Okay?
Okay, doke. Thank
Oh,
you,
good.
Chief.
You're okay. Like 5 minutes after you left, the alarm went off.
Oh no.
Yeah, we thought you were a goner.
Oh no, no, no. I was okay. There was two gentlemen outside. I think they work here. That's all I saw.
Oh, was it a guy with a pink shirt on, black suit?
I think so.
Oh, that's Anthony. He's got a talk show.
Oh, I don't think I've met him yet.
Yeah, nice
All right,
fellow.
I got everyone coffee, and I
No
made
way.
yours especially with sprinkles and a mocha with whipped cream.
Yes. Iced coffee, best coffee. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
What's your favorite coffee, Bryce?
I like the
Don't say black.
no, hell no. I like so they make this dulce de leche coffee that I really like. It's got like dulce de leche chocolate in it. It's really good.
Oh, foreign coffee is pretty good. Like Cuban Vice.
Yeah, Cuban coffee, Vietnamese coffee. That is actually that might be my favorite too. I've got so many.
See, I just want all the pick-me-ups. That's why I always put a little extra sugar in the coffee. And chocolate.
You definitely should try Vietnamese coffee then. If you're looking for a pick me up, that thing will shoot you straight to the moon.
Oh, wow.
It's a slow drip, so the coffee is brewed over 8 hours, I think.
I don't have that kind of time.
Well, you do it the day before, obviously. Like you always have a pot ready.
Can you order that from somewhere?
No, I go to a coffee shop. Normally they start it like in the wee hours of the morning
Insane.
or the night before. It's good.
Like, what if they get tired overnight and then they have to go to sleep so that way they can get up in the morning and then work the shift when the coffee shop's actually open? I imagine they have, like, a lot of burnt coffee on their hands.
I don't know how it exactly works, but my understanding is they just set a machine and the machine does it.
Yeah, I guess the machine's pouring and making itself now. Soon it won't even need us people.
That is a scary thought, isn't it? There's no way that it would replace any of our jobs. There's no way.
You say that now, and then one day you'll see coffee makers behind this desk, processing everything.
Well, if that happens, then I want to see flying cars and hoverboards.
Why? I mean, the cars, that'd probably be nice. You know, you can just fly straight over traffic. Actually, no, because then everyone's going to think, I could just fly straight over traffic.
Yeah, and everybody's gonna fly into each other.
Yeah, because then the traffic's going to be in the sky, and then there's going to be falling cars.
Oh, you're right. That is terrifying.
What conversation have I walked into here?
Flying cars, people crashing into each other, people on the ground getting hit and squashed by cars.
What about a big net to catch all the flying, stop for falling cars?
Oh, that's a good idea.
So
Wait,
then
how would you
people are
get
going to
past
be
the
under
net?
the giant net. What if lightning strikes the net and then the net falls on people? And they can't get up because it's so heavy because it's supposed to catch the cars.
Unlucky them, I suppose. Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah,
I'm
there
sure
shouldn't
if
be any
that-
flying cars.
I'm sure that if that technology exists, you know, the people making it will think really hard about some safety precautions. I'm sure of it.
Oh, they're going to be thinking really hard about how much money they're going to make with their flying metal death traps.
Well, I mean, all I'm saying is you do raise a good point because you see how some of the locals drive. Imagine them, but they can go wherever they want. They're not just, you know, they can go up and down, not just straight forward and backwards.
I don't even want to think about that possibility.
Imagine, you know, where I started having a chat, you know, a flying car comes through the window. through the wall, or you know. Yeah, maybe flying cars shouldn't exist at any point down the line at all, ever.
I'll be.
Okay. Well, how was
Right.
your drive, Mr. Roach?
It was alright. I headed up to the postal box up at Muir Park to see if my post-it note was still up there.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen a lot of your posters around town. It looks good.
Yeah, but I think it's just important that, you know, when someone thinks I need a lawyer, they're like, well, I keep seeing this post-it note, so I'll get contact him, you know.
Right.
And I'm going to have that ad on TV as well. Should be great.
Oh, Mr. Anthony, right? The guy that was outside?
Yeah, the TV guy.
Get this. I asked him about his TV show, and he said he was working on, making it available for people to view. And I asked him, well, if I can't view it, from home, can I come join a live audience? And he said, you know what? Yeah, there might be a live audience. So I think that would be a really cool experience to see a talk show live.
That'd be quite cool.
Maybe we'd even be on TV, you know?
You know he said that he's filming this in the hair salon in the mall, right?
Oh, no, I didn't know he was filming it there.
Yeah, he said he doesn't have a studio, so that would be the location. Because I figure you can't send someone like the mayor out to an undisclosed location like, hey, somebody wants to have a talk show. Do you know where it is? No. Do you know who's shooting it? No. But they just want you for this Friday. That sounds like kidnapping.
Yeah, that does sound sketchy, but hey, for a talk show, it might be worth it.
No, that's why we know who's hosting the talk show and where it's going to be.
I want to have a little ad segment in there, pre-recorded. Can't wait.
Well, everyone's got to start somewhere, right? First, it's a hair salon in a mall, and then it's somewhere else a little bit bigger, and then boom, you got your own studio.
That you know that news building, the Weasley News, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they probably have a studio. Good, you could just ask them nicely and let him in and use it.
Or they'll charge him because it's a studio. Time is money.
Yeah, true.
I wonder how much that would cost.
Really lots.
Hopefully it wasn't as much to rent the trailer. They said they paid like 10 grand a day to rent a gold crusted trailer so that way they can get this famous actor.
Maybe. What about like I know there's a movie studio lot down the road a ways. I wonder if they would have something available.
I'm gonna run through there on my way home. They said the trailer might be there. Maybe I can look for like open lots. I did see a set that makes you feel like you're in Italy. It looks so
Saw
cool.
that as well. It's beautiful.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to go.
You can pretend you're in Italy over there. Just like be really quiet. They don't even notice that you're not one of the crew.
Oh. We could do that, couldn't we? And then have someone like serve pizza, and then like serve you a pizza and like some drinks, and have one of those like dinners outside, like in Italy, but we're not actually there.
I mean, what's to stop us from actually just going to buy a pizza and then taking it there and pretending we're in Italy having pizza on the porch?
Oh, I guess
Sounds
we have
like
to
a
find a
brilliant
pizza
idea.
maker.
I mean, I do know a lot of Italians in the city, so I'm sure one of them probably knows how to make pizza, right? I mean, I know that because a couple of them wanted to make a restaurant selling pizzas and pasta and stuff.
Kelly, that one guy that came in here, I don't know if you met him. There's this one guy who keeps coming in City Hall wanting to open he keeps wanting to talk to the SBA about opening Salieris in Southside. He's
I've
got to know how to make pizza, right?
I don't know this he
Yeah.
of whom you speak. But sure.
I mean, let's not make the assumption that all Italian people are pizza, though. You know, because you never know, they might not. But if one's opening a restaurant, it's a good guess, I suppose.
Well, I believe when he was telling us what he was going to serve, I believe he said that that was one of the menu items.
Oh, right, perfect. I mean, you might have to wait a little bit for your little pizza dinner food thing when they actually open the business.
I was in Vespucci yesterday. I saw a flyer that they're taking interviews. And they're gonna lease Burger Shot.
Oh, yes. Wait, which one?
I don't know. But I heard that everyone either eats at a gas station or a roller rink. So I think this city's cuisine just shot up now it's 2 stars instead of 0 stars out of 5.
I have a quick something to run by you both, actually. If that's all right.
Sure.
Go
So,
for it.
You know how, in general, people just tend to go get food and then leave and eat the food. How about like somewhere where you go for a sit-down meal? You know, it's exclusive. Not everyone gets to go, and it costs a premium. You go and have a sit-down, like a 3-course meal, actually enjoy your time, and then leave.
Wait, you're saying it's a premium, so people have to pay to get in, and then they have to pay for the meal. They gotta pay twice.
Yeah.
Or is it like a credit check at the door to make sure they can afford to eat here?
It's more of a people book tables, so there's only a certain amount of tables that can be booked. To create that exclusivity, and it only opens like 2 or 3 days a week.
I'm definitely not gonna pay just to get into the restaurant and then pay for my food.
If the food is delicious, though.
You're not exactly paying for the food.
I'd have to taste this food. I can't.
What place?
You're paying for the experience, though.
Yeah.
Not unless they're sending a car to pick me up too with my reservation.
That might be an option.
It's just an idea the other day that, even with a bunch of places that are nowhere seems to be like a place to sit down, like premium meal,
That's because the only places to eat are a gas station and a roller rink. That's why no one sits down to eat.
And I but later in the line, I was just something that came. Oh, it'd be a good idea.
Maybe people might sit down in Burger Shot. Because that's an actual restaurant.
But that's not a premium meal, though. You can't get a
Like a
steak
12-ounce
there,
sirloin steak with peppercorn sauce.
Or like lamb chops, or
You're asking for a whole lot when it sounds like this state is just getting its first restaurant.
Which is why I'm not going to think about doing it for a lot longer, It was just an idea that came to my mind. And I wanted to just get a quick census of what people thought. I'm not just going to, SPO's up at right, give me it, I'm not silly. I appreciate the feedback. Thank you.
Well, I think it's a good idea. I think maybe some more common restaurants for common folk need to open up probably first.
No, but if you wait for all those restaurants to open, then people are going to have all these cheaper options. Why am I paying $200 for this dinner when I could just go to Burger Shot?
The exclusiveness.
Some people just want to feel full.
Some people just want to show off status, I guess. That's really the only reason why people would go to those places is for status.
Exactly that. Someone been like, oh, I ate at this place. It's like, oh, really? We wouldn't be in to go there,
Now, you know what would be even better than a premium dinner place would be a dinner and show.
I agree, but I feel that's might be adding a bit level of complexity that would rely on even more people. You know.
Well, you gotta justify why they're being charged before they've even sat down and ordered. Because you have live music, maybe that's one of the things that can entice people in there.
Exactly. Maybe it's a live dance, live music, could be a play, could be even a talk show, you know?
Oh, and the patrons become the live audience.
That's right. They're eating and they're a live audience and they're participating. Everybody wins.
Like a dinner time talk show theater restaurant. That sounds fun.
That sounds actually really fun. Or maybe like you can get some of those what do they call them? Stand-up comedians, you know?
I quite like that idea. So I said, please keep in mind because I don't want to just because I do something like that in the future, you know, but it's not something I just want to do haphazardly.
Yeah, if you're charging people at the door, there's gotta be a reason.
It's not how people price at the door. People pay in advance. They make reservations.
Yeah, well, I mean, think of it like going to the club. Like, I'm gonna pay this cover charge to go to this club. Why am I going to this one in Ocean Beach as opposed to that one in North Point? Maybe this one has a better DJ. Maybe this one has a better theme. Maybe the line outside is longer.
And that the whole point of the first one, I'm like, yeah, no. I get where you're coming from, no. That's it. It's something I want to actually think about properly later down the line. But yeah, just all right, mate. How you doing?
Doing well.
Hey,
I'm ready to
Justice.
give Mr. Maxwell his bar exam.
Okay. I'm as ready as I think I can be.
Good luck.
Smash it then.
Thank you, Vivian. Come with me, Mr. Maxwell.
You got it.
Good
See you
luck!
soon, guys.
He leaves this room as a paralegal. Hopefully, he comes back to us as a lawyer.
Yeah, that'd be nice. The more the merrier, as the saying goes.
He's even going in the classroom. That feels so high school. He's going in the classroom to take his exam.
Wait, no, stop.
It's okay. Did you see a bit? Did you get the beat?
Yeah.
There's bees in here?
No, I got
Yep,
it.
yep,
Oh, okay. As long as it's gone.
Yep, she saved me from the bee.
Oh, well, what's everyone plans for this evening then?
After work, I thought about going and getting my ID made and registering my new car.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
I feel like I made a lot of progress relearning my job. I should probably go to the hospital and see if I'm supposed to make a follow-up appointment. Because I don't have anything about that in any of my notebooks.
Probably a wise decision.
Do you need someone to drive you?
That being it, I don't even know how I'm supposed to get to the hospital. When I wanted to get there last time, I called a cab. He did like donuts in the street, and then he pulled over. Very interesting driver.
Well, if anyone wants to go, like, get out of here for a little while, I have 3 extra seats.
I don't mind going on a bit of a drive.
Yeah, maybe Pillbox is lacking your business card.
Good point, actually.
I've seen it everywhere. I was like, I see this man's business card, but I've never seen him.
And you know, heard that many a times. People like to find a nice put a face to a name to a face. They want to be on the telly. They want to be everywhere.
Oh boy.
You all right?
That's a big.
I owe you some burgers.
Oh, thank you. Everything all right? You thought you got lost for a second then? Yeah.
No, I was just running down some people for Miss Chaser, finishing up the last little touches on the bar exam. And yeah, put up some posters just to see if we can get some more paralegals or lawyers hired. And look at, let the cat drug in. Looks like Justice Harris is about.
Oh, he was here earlier.
Oh,
Justice?
howdy, everybody.
Hey, Justice, how short?
How you doing there, Elsa?
Not about myself.
Oh, wonderful, thank you.
You don't have your cowboy hat.
How you doing, Kelly?
Okay. Uncle John says that you're not
Okay.
my grandpa.
I is your grandfather.
Come on, like,
Told you.
like
Adopted her.
Honorary.
Honorary, yeah. That don't change nothing.
It's like God grandfather, it's not blood related, but
Yeah, that's better than a normal grandfather. That's elevated.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that, but
Yeah. That's right.
oh shoot, yeah, I'm gonna borrow Justice Harris for a moment, and I'm gonna get him caught up to speed on where we're at, and if he's got anything for me.
Okay. I was gonna go by Pillbox because I don't see anything about a follow-up appointment in my notes, and you said I think I should have one.
Yeah, you definitely follow up with the doctor, Scully.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Kelly.
Thank you.
not
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas
don't
to
fall-
you.
For the love of God.
He's a good grandpa. Alright, I'm ready to go when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready as well.
All right. You coming with us, Miss Amber?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Luckily, it's really easy to remember my EMT. He's got green hair. You can't forget that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you got a truck.
Excuse me.
Oh. Thanks, Alfie.
No worries.
That is horrible. Why?
She didn't sell the bag, so he just I didn't just push him, and he opened it, and I got it.
This light's taking forever.
Yeah, some of these lights do take the liberties.
Wow, did they only let you move like 2 blocks at a time?
Sometimes even less than that.
Or not at all if people just decide to sit at green lights.
I went up to the used car salesman today, and there was a fantastic little Jeep up there. There was. I was this close away from purchasing it, but I decided instead to manage a little bit.
You want to say for your restaurant business?
I just want money to fall back onto, you know.
I went up there so many times trying to find someone to sell me a used car and never had any luck.
So if you go up there, there's actually ones parked out front. You just go up to them and it says the price on them. I don't know how you actually buy them. I'm assuming you go to the man at the back. But I think it's priced up there, like. But some of the cars at PDM are like ridiculously expensive.
Oh, they are. I had to take out a loan to get mine.
This is why I don't like buying people. Rather just save up and just, you know, buy it straight out.
That was my original plan, but I needed something pretty quick and I couldn't find anyone at the used car lot.
Yeah, so you understand that. What did I say? I just bought myself, you know, the $3,200 little 2-door thing.
But aren't you a lawyer? Isn't it like inconvenient if you can't get to your clients? Or you can't get your clients like to and from your office and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, in the future, if I go private, things like that. So at that point, I'd hopefully have, you know, a 4-door. I can imagine I will.
Hello, how are you guys?
Hello. Who
What
do
can I do
I
for
see
you?
about a follow-up appointment? I wasn't given one when I left here, but I'm pretty sure someone is supposed to look after my arm to see how it's healing in my head. And I met with a
Yeah.
doctor the other day, but I cannot for the life of me remember his name.
Did he have luscious hair?
It depends. I met a couple. One had
Okay,
brown
so-
hair, it was very long and flowy, and the one had like a short little blonde curly fro, and he had made a major fashion faux pas. He was wearing socks with sandals.
Well, if you are willing to wait around a little bit, I have our director of the hospital is on his way back from a meeting with one of our EMS. He might be able to take a look at you, if not be able to schedule you a follow-up.
Yes, because I got out. Okay, I have to look at my calendar to make sure I get this right. I got out on the 22nd, which would be January 12th.
What's your name, real quick, so I can look this up and get a little caught up here?
Kelly.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see the ICU report here. Okay, I see you were released on the 12th. Alright, you've had a prescription to Percocet with no refills, but yeah, I don't see anything about a follow-up. Let me check the reports itself.
And the one with the curly hair, he said, like, my head injury sounded interesting, and he's, like, a head doctor.
Okay, yeah, so there's nothing in here about a follow-up, but I would say definitely if you want to wait to talk to the director, he might be able to schedule something for you or set something up. I'm not sure what my boundaries are as the nurse here. I don't want to step on his toes because, you know, it's his hospital. He could fire me if I do that, and I don't want to do that.
No, I don't want to get you fired.
No, but you're welcome to take a seat. It shouldn't be too long. They should be here within the next couple minutes, I hope.
Okay. And will I be able to meet with the curly-haired one?
Nope, you'll meet with the one with brown hair. Really, really nice brown hair.
So he does head stuff too?
He actually likes to play with dead things, but he is very well-rounded.
Okay, I'm not dead, so
No,
everything
I
stays in me.
understand.
Yeah.
Yes, it will. No, he just likes to do autopsies, and he's specializes in being a medical examiner, but he knows everything.
Okay.
He's very well-rounded.
Okay. Oh wait. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I just have a quick question. Sorry, my name's Alfie Roach, and I'm a public defender here in Los Santos.
Hey, we've met before.
We have. I do apologise. Are you wearing different clothes? That
Yeah.
Are you wearing different clothes?
Yeah.
A little less professional.
People change their clothes every day.
Yes,
know,
I
but
was the one that brought up the concern about people being drunk on horseback.
I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. Just seen that glass in.
Hello.
There's the green-haired
Hello?
EMT.
Yeah, hey.
And he must be the doctor with the luscious hair. I wasn't given
Oh yeah,
a
that
follow-up.
is Dr. Dakoa, the amazing guy. Oh yeah, yep. Which type of hang on. Since they are on, you do. She would love a little
just
follow,
walked in,
and
so I was
thought, you know,
gonna let
one
Dakota
I use
handle it.
would be Kia.
I don't step on toes.
What can I do for you?
I wasn't given a follow-up, so when someone's supposed to check my arm and my head stitches.
I also didn't declare it.
Oh yeah, we can do that right now.
Okay. Oh, a
I
minute.
wasn't sure if you wanted me to do it or if it was stepping on your toes.
Excuse me.
No,
What was
no,
the
it's
name
fine.
of the doctor that I met with you that had the socks with the sandals? The head doctor.
Oh, the
Skeet.
oh yeah, that'd be Skeet. Intern
Yes.
Skeet. Isn't it intern?
Yeah, he's a doctor intern. So.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
said
because
he'd
Skeet
be
did
able to help me with
raise
head
up a lot of
stuff.
good stuff when we were
Yeah.
doing a little courtesy ride.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, actually, you know what, Fanny? If you want to do her follow-up, that's fine. I gotta take care of something, so.
Okay, yeah, I just
yeah.
wasn't too sure. Just wanted to make
Yeah,
sure.
no, you're
first.
you're good. Yeah, sorry.
All right. Come back with me. Ray, would you like to help me?
I'm just checking, making sure that we're clear. I just had to double check on dispatch because, yeah, with what we were doing, we were so in the zone, you know.
Yeah, no, dispatch was good. I was keeping an eye on.
Wonderful.
All right, so feel free to pick a bed, any bed. The choice is yours.
I tend to generally just obviously keep saying avoid the first one. You don't want
I
someone
want the
accidentally
one with the
sitting on your face.
flowers on it. This one's pretty.
Ooh, that is a good call.
pick. Yep.
All right, Ray, are you familiar with her case that you can give me a quick rundown while I take a look at her arm and then
I
make
would
sure
love to
everything's
say
doing
yes, but at the same time, I'd have to pull it up and get a quick refresher.
Oh, that's fine. I only quickly reviewed it to see if there was any follow up or any instructions other than her getting medication. All right, so I'm just gonna take a look at your arm right here, and we can I can take this off. We can see if it's healing up good, and then we can recast it if necessary.
Okay.
Yes, well, we've got written down, which I believe I have also handed to Miss Kelly already, was the initial coming in and the date when released from ICU. So nothing else is extra on top of that, which is the arm is fractured in 2 spots, and hopefully everything is healing well.
Okay, if it's fractured in 2 spots, then I'm not gonna do that, because if it was 1, it'd be a little bit different about moving you into a sling, but 2, it's a little more tricky that way.
And just double checking there is screws to hold the fractures together, so they'll be in place. So obviously no MRI, at least for
Yeah,
now.
no, yeah, that was gonna be my next thing is taking it.
But at least with safer X-ray, that's at least one half of the battle.
Yeah, okay. So you had your arm was your concern, and what else? Were you having headaches? Do you have anything else going on that you're concerned about?
Sometimes I get headaches if I'm trying to remember stuff, so sometimes I get headaches if I try to like think too hard, like if I try to force it.
Which sounds a
And the
little
light
bit
still
understandable.
bothers me a bit, so I'm still in sunglasses.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so you're still having some light sensitivity, and thinking a little too hard causes a slight headache. Okay. Was there anything reported on her hitting her head? Was it like
There was a blunt force trauma to the head. Yeah, blunt force trauma to the head when she did come in. I'm just reading over it. It doesn't look like anything has been mentioned in the initial report about any checking up on that, apart from the obvious making sure it's all stitched up and everything.
okay, okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and then I'm gonna take a look
Yeah, I might
at
need a quick
where your
test.
head is, just to check your head wound too, because if you had some blunt force trauma, we want to make sure that's healing too. All right, so it looks like your stitches are good. Looks like your hair's grown back really good too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace the bandage. Is there any color bandage you'd like me to use on that?
I was given a pink and blue one to match the one that I got on my arm.
All right, then I will put that right back on and give you the same matching one.
Yeah, I was supposed to try pigtails, but I've really just been trying to, like, no one can notice the head wound, and I really like that.
That does sound like a really good idea.
Pigtails? Or hiding it?
That they're hiding it, so then you can.
Hiding it.
Yeah, not many people are gonna then start staring and going, "Oh, what's happening?" There, then just you get to go around and be you as much as you can.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I can take you upstairs and we can get you into the x-ray and we can take a look at your arm and see if that's healing well. And then if you'd like, I can put a little notice up, and then when Dr. Skeet is around, he can come and, maybe answer some more head questions. I unfortunately don't know too much about the head outside of concussions and, making sure people take safe care of themselves. It's unfortunately not a specialty of mine.
Yeah, he was asking me questions. He made me sound like a wonder. But he did tell me to, like, try exercising. Because he said, like, it's a muscle. So
that is true.
I went to
Yeah,
work
we're
today to
speaking
try
of
to remember
some,
my job.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's really good. How did the
I think I asked some really good questions because they were escorting people upstairs and asking them what they would need, but they came back down. It's like, so what's that guy's name? Oh, I don't know. Okay. We were supposed to ask though, right? Yeah? Okay. I just want to make sure I do it right, like whatever I did before.
So
Oh,
just
yeah.
little bits and pieces are going to slowly come back to you. I feel like muscle memory will also come back to you, so then it'll be much easier for you. Yeah, if you want, we can X-ray the arm if you want that looked at also, unless your main concern is mostly your head.
Yeah, cause my hand feels stiff. I'm right-handed, so I've been taking notes with my left hand, and it looks like a toddler has been scribbling in my notebook. It looks horrid. So these notes are literally just for me.
Okay, yeah, we can go upstairs, give you a quick X-ray. We'll see if we can remove the cast or not. I don't want to remove it preemptively and then cause you any more issues, especially now with those nice little signatures you've got on it.
Yeah, Cody signed it at the beach, and then Frank signed it for me when he helped me get back to my motel.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's nice of them.
All right, you can follow me upstairs and we'll go do that real quick. And Ray gets to watch it, which is fun for him.
Oh, I love watching X-rays get done.
You get to learn more and more and more and more.
Yeah, I've already wait for. Because yeah, we already. I remember doing the preliminary X-ray with Adelina on Miss Keeley.
Oh, I've already been up here?
Getting to push the button. Yeah, we took you up for the initial X-ray so we could check on your arm, but you were a little bit, not exactly with yourself at the moment because we were making sure that you were your body aspect. We were sorting that out at the same time as making sure you were safe and weren't going to try and wriggle around and mess anything up type idea because of the situation, because the pain would have been a little bit on the high scale.
All right, we don't need that big ol' ugly thing. This will work.
Then you go.
All right, so we're gonna have you sit up here, and then we're gonna take a. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a nice little vest on you, so that way we can keep some of this X-ray stuff from hurting you.
Okay.
It's not exactly the most fun.
As much as we need to use it, we don't want those pesky X-rays getting into where they shouldn't.
Yes, exactly.
Is there anything I need to take off for this?
For the X-ray, because it's just the arm, I believe it should be okay. Because we're just going to the
It
cast.
should be fine. Especially if I put something over you, you should be okay. Yeah, because it'll just cover just your arm. The protective measure is just laying a vest on you.
Yeah, now if we were going to be going into the other machine, the MRI side, that's when it's the case of remove everything, metal that you're wearing,
everything.
all because one bit of metal, it can cause a whole lot of mess, and
yes.
none of us want that.
That and this will help us kind of keep it nice and steady in that one spot.
Feels kind of warm. I like it. Like
yes, it is a little warm. All right, I'm gonna prepare the machine.
I'm just gonna take a step inside.
All right, I'm gonna get the machine prepared. Okay, get this running.
Gotta love the sound of it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Not quite got the same hum as the MRI, but I am definitely going to be yapping to you after
Yeah,
storm.
okay, we got that. All right. All right, we'll just take a nice little scan over this and we'll see how it's doing.
Okay, okay, looks like from one of the monitors over here, the screws are doing great.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna see if this cast is gonna be on for a few more days or if we're good for a sling.
Because you did see some visibility of the brakes, but I've seen a lot worse.
Yeah, if it's starting to heal, we're in a good spot. But it looks like we should probably keep the cast for just a little bit more. So unfortunately, you still gotta write like a toddler. But you know what? By the end of this, you might just become ambidextrous, and that's pretty freaking awesome.
That is a skill if you can master that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Let's pretend I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, writing with both hands and being able to use them both in dominant manners.
Yep, it would mean you're dominant in both hands, which is actually really, really cool.
I would be so efficient at City Hall. Oh my gosh.
You could do
Alright,
like
and we'll get that
2
vest
bits
off
of
you.
paper at one time.
Yeah! That would be great for flyer making.
Exactly. See, you're thinking with the beautiful aspect of what can be done.
All right. So I'll go ahead and notate your chart, the updates of what's going on with you, and
Ready on
if you would like to come back in another, what's today, Wednesday? If you'd like to come back on Saturday or Sunday, we can do another check on your arm, and if you'd like, I can put a note in, like I said, for Dr. Skeet to see if he would like to take a look at you and talk to you too.
Yes, please. I have a
Awesome.
calendar that tells me today, but as you can see, I'm dressed for Christmas.
You look adorable. Red is a great color. I look
Yeah,
like a
honestly,
purple people
you're,
eater,
you're
okay?
rocking it.
And I am the purple people eater, so.
At least you don't have one eye and one horn, you know.
Not yet.
Makes
The
me
horns
want
are still
juice.
growing in.
Purple's a nice color.
True.
You know
What's
what I'll
making me
never
think
get
of like a
over?
perfect grape.
Grape juice doesn't taste, or grape soda doesn't taste like grape soda. It just tastes like the color purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh, it's
don't
this way,
actually
it's this
taste like a grape.
No, it tastes like the color purple.
There we go.
Every time I say that, people are like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it tastes like purple."
Yeah, I mean, like, have you had a grape before? Then compare that to
I
the
have.
soda. It's not the
It's
same thing.
nothing like it.
True. Like, especially over here, like, it's wildly different. But I'm also glad, you know, we've got some good news and everything's going well for you, so that's a beautiful positive.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I will schedule that follow-up. So if you'd like to come in on Sunday, Sunday would probably work. I will be here. Adelina will be here. We can both take a look at you. And like I said, I'll make a note for Dr. Skeet that you were looking to speak with him, so we can kind of try to plan to get you two hooked up so you can talk with him also.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, no
no
problem.
problem.
And you are all set. You if you'd like to race back to get before the storm.
Yep, I'm ready to go when you guys are.
All right. Thanks, doctors, for taking care of.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright,
You
be
guys
safe.
stay safe in
Yeah.
this terrible weather.
Bye.
Bye.
Sounds like my screws are exactly where they're supposed to be.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I've been like extra careful. And they're gonna make me an appointment with the head doctor. Oh, I could see how they mix that up. Like, you think I'm looking for the director because I'm saying your head doctor when I actually mean, like, doctor for your head. Ah. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that maybe, they let you drive a little faster because of storm and whatnot, so that way we don't get washed away in the streets?
My friend Clark says no cop, no. Sorry, hitting.
And made it.
Well, happy.
Hmm?
I said I'm happy you're doing.
Oh, thank you. Me too. Maybe in another week I can get this cast off.
That'd be nice.
I knew we wouldn't make it in time, but that's fine. No dirty footprints!